Morning, everybody. Grab a cup of coffee and a donut or three, and let's do some switching. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm going to switch Wearever and Union Spring. So before we get started, let me explain what we're doing. What we're going to do in Wearever. Wearever has 4 car spots. 1 and 2 are box cars. We have a spot 3, which is for a covered hopper of plastics, and then we have an off spot position, which is in the front here. So the cars in the off spot currently, the southern box car is going to go to spot 1. We're going to pick up these 3 cars. We're going to replace them. This will be in the off spot position. This will go to spot 2, and this will go into spot 3. So let's go ahead and get started. I just thought it might benefit you to understand what I'm doing. Let's start out with this overhead view about where the bridge used to be on my layout. So we've disconnected the car that's going to be the off spot from the car that's going to be in spot 2. And we're going to pull up past the switch and pull the car that's currently in the off spot position. Narrating this Wednesday evening, sitting by the tracks in Princeton. Big storms just rolled through. I slept through them in the hotel room. And went back out by the tracks for a little while. It's gotten cool and breezy. So if a train comes, I'll be stopping the narration. I'm parked out north of town, up by the Gibson County coal loop. So we've pulled the off-spot car, and now we're going to shove back and couple onto the rest of the train. Actually parked on the road that CSX sometimes blocks with auto racks. But it's not blocked today, judging by the traffic buzzing through. So we're going to pull on up the whole train now, and we will go ahead and empty the spur, because we are going to be removing all 3 cars. One of the things that Pete and I are working on, mainly Pete, is the switching is getting a little repetitive for me. I'm always doing the same thing at Wearever. I'm always doing the same thing at Union Spring. And that's not the way it would be in real life. They wouldn't always pull all the cars and replace all the cars. Sometimes they'd, just pull spot 2, leave it empty, So I want some variation. So it's something we're trying to work on with JMRI. So this locomotive has no trouble pulling this amount of cars. The Alco wouldn't do it, and the NW2 wouldn't do it, but this locomotive is a good puller. It's got good sound too. Benjamin did a good job on it. We will move the camera here in a second. I'm not going to do the whole video from this angle. So we'll shove back toward the yard and we'll leave the 3 cars we picked up on the main line. Alright, so we've got the plastics hopper in a spot by the unloading hoses. And we've got the car at spot 2, so now we need to ease up and line up the car at the door for spot 1. And leave the off spot in position. We'll just leave it coupled to the car at spot 1. So the 2 cars that are attached to the locomotive now are the cars that are going to go to Union Spring. But that'll be in another video. So we're shoving back toward the yard again. And after we couple onto the cars we left on the main, we're going to have to continue shoving toward the yard to clear the crossover. So now we're going to pull through the crossover so we can service Union Spring. Like I said, that will be in another video. So we have a gondola full of steel rods and a boxcar for finished products. And we're taking the other cars with us, just so we're not blocking the main line. But after we clear the crossover, we'll end the video and we'll just pick up from there. Probably not tomorrow, because I've been in Princeton all week. It'll probably be the following Saturday. I may have a video for you on Sunday on rail fanning. I'm seeing a lot of trains down here in Princeton, so might save one for that. So hope everybody enjoyed this switching. Have a great weekend and stay safe.